Find the perfect song for your video in 5 seconds. Go to artlist.io.
How about this? Is this better? Alright, this should... It looks like it's working. Oh, yay. Good to know. Oh, I had this working like no less than a day ago or a few minutes ago. Yeah, nothing goes right with me. I'm glad you gave me the input that I need, because you think that would inform me, but anyhow, who cares? What was I saying before I was muted? Oh yeah, Shaggy. Yeah, I was trying to talk about how there's a new Smash game that's coming out next year, I believe. About how they brought Shaggy, Batman, Superman, the Cartoon Network equivalent of Smash Bros. Oh, thank you. Sadly I didn't make it, but I'll make one at one point, in like the never future. So eventually I will. But anywho, what was I doing? What was I talking about? Oh, Shaggy, best character, top 10, best character in the series. Since you're here, so here's a good question. I've heard a few years ago how people wanted Shaggy to be in the Mortal Kombat. I'm curious to ask, if you're not a Mortal Kombat player, would you consider getting it just to play as Shaggy? I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't play Mortal Kombat mainly because I cannot deal with the not button mashing, but like the combos and that whole platform. I can never play it for the life of me, because if I'm playing it, you're gonna be dealing with those either the rapid punches or projectile spamming, because that's about as much as I can do. So that's about as much as I can do in any of those specific type of arcade games. Yeah, very else. So add a copy of both. Oh. One of the things that's been going around. Oh, granted, I probably should have put this on Twitter or something, but I am planning on streaming Pokemon Brilliant Diamond soon. I'm still trying to get everything rigged up. So expect it around either this week or next week, where I will be streaming of Brilliant Diamond, because that's the new hype. And who can't say no to Pokemon? I mean, you have to be a sociopath. Streaming in an art category. I probably should have done that. Actually, I wonder if I can still do that. Let me see. Hold on. I actually need to see if I can make a small edit out of it. Art. Alright, I should probably fix it. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't get new to this. I'm still new to this. Alright. So let's go ahead and do what I'm doing. I think I changed it. I don't know if it's successful or not. I'm going to assume it is, and hopefully things are going to work out fine. So oh, thank you. But yeah, like I said or like I was trying to say before I realized I wasn't muting, this is more of a tiny warm-up before I actually start working on a something bigger. Preferably not that. So this is kind of a warm myself up so I can actually do something better. Also just to make some time. So let me see. I need a green color, which I can't find. That'll work. So, what are the new games that are coming out? I know there's a Dragon Ball game coming out called, what was it, like Dragon Ball Breaker? Which is basically just from what I've seen, I don't know, I don't understand. Basically, from what I can tell, it's your regular Dragon Ball, but with hide and seek, or tag, or in this case, not die. Which I'm a bit mixed, because I mean, for normal Dragon games, there's punch people and transform, go Super Saiyan, but never a try to survive or not die. So I'm kind of curious of how it's gonna play out. Yeah, it does sound weird. I mean, from what I saw from the trailer that they showed, it showed hiding mechanics. I think it's called distractions, but you get like a rocket launcher. You can play as Oolong, which can do the whole shape-shifting, which, again, keep in mind, this is the first time we actually have Oolong model, except Dragon Ball Xenoverse, or Dragon Ball Kakarot. So there's some hype to that. But yeah, I mean, it's just like, as far as I'm aware, there's no, you have to kill Cell or you have to defeat Cell. No, it's more like, escape. So it's basically just hide and seek. Which again, I'm not jumping or being biased or like crazy biased, but only time will tell. And hopefully, actually, might be better than people expect. But other than what's it called? Dragon Ball games. Another thing that's new. I just realized, was I silent the other stream? I hope not. That'd just be weirder. Oh well. Can't fix the future or the past. Fix. Can you stop the past? I don't know. Apparently at this point, I got nothing better to talk about other than other ideas that I've talked about, which I probably shouldn't be considering to constantly use those, but eh. Here's a good throw out question for my chats. What would be your best way to go into Santa's house, or at least go into the Santa's workshop? I'm gonna say breaking into Santa's workshop is probably gonna be relatively easy for two main reasons. Actually, no, three main reasons. One, I doubt, I'm willing to bet at least $5, maybe a quarter, that Santa's base doesn't even have any security. Because think about it, what sane person would go out in the middle of a snowstorm in the North Pole to hunt down Santa Claus? No one. So there'd be no point of having a security system. So yeah, I don't think there'd be any security system at all, let alone any or good. So yeah, it'd just be waste of time. With that being said, you're still gonna have to deal with the other nuisance, like, you know, the elves and the snowmen and baby Santa Claus. Which, of course, you know, dealing with elves is easy since they're basically just midgets. And of course, you know, the easiest way to deal with short midget elves is you kick them. But not like kick them as in, oh, you kick them in the leg and they just fall down. No, I'm talking about kicking them so hard that they're like a football. Or, you know, you get a group of guys and you just kind of pummel the elves into a pulp, which, I mean, unnecessary, but fun. I don't know, you pick your fun. But in terms of, like, you know, the bigger threats, like the snowmen, which, you know, I mean, you're probably thinking, oh, it's just Snowman, like Frosty. He's harmless. He won't do anything. Don't be fooled. As my mercenary existence has taught me anything, never expect them to do nothing. You know what? I probably should do a podcast, but you know what? I want to do something while I'm doing a podcast. So I'd rather be, you know, having my arms, you know, do some drawing while I chat than do a, you know, sitting on my ass and just chatting whatever pops in my head. Now, what was I saying? I was saying something about snowmen. Oh, yeah. They're made of snow. And, you know, they can literally just regenerate. They're literally like Cell from Dragon Ball. They can just regenerate if there's snow nearby. What was I doing? And the best method, as far as I'm aware, I might be wrong, but this is my best guess in terms of dealing with snowmen, is a snow shotgun. And hear me out on this. There is a snow gun, salt shotgun. It is a real thing, because I actually have shot it at flies. However, the salt gun originally is designed for, you know, flies, so it can rip apart the wings. But in this scenario, you're basically going to be clipping or burning the snowmen alive. So, and this, I can't say it is enough that it's not going to kill them. However, it's going to be excruciatingly painful. So, have fun with that. And of course, you want to do the mercy killing, or, do a fast way of killing them so, they don't go through so much pain. There is the other option of using a shovel. I mean, I wouldn't, because it's not going to get the job done, and they're just going to regenerate and come back. But it would deal with the problem to an extent. So it's more of like a temporary deal. So, I best to not deal with snowmen for too long, because they're just going to be a nuisance. And then once you get past the snow elves, or the elves, and then the snowmen, there's not going to be any security or like turrets or anything, because again, like I said, there's not going to be security systems at all. The big threat you have to deal with is Santa himself. But then you're probably asking, what about Mrs. Santa Claus? Wouldn't she be a big threat? Well, no. I mean, granted, I don't know what the job of Mrs. Clauses do, other than, being the supportive wife to Santa, and probably creating another offspring of Santa Claus to repeat the cycle, which I may or may not know. Maybe that's... Or, she might be the reason that Santa's immortal. Again, I do not know, and I probably do want to know. But anyway, that's irrelevant. Big problem is Santa, which, if anyone knows, or anyone who would actually care to know, he's most likely racking a double-barrel shotgun. I'm willing to bet money on it. Almost. Because, I mean... what else would he be carrying? I doubt Santa would be wielding a... I mean, he might be carrying a minigun, but that's most likely on his sled, rather than on person. So I'm... probably the only method to deal with Santa Claus is to outmaneuver him. Because, I mean, sure, he is a big boy, or a big man, but he's not going to be as fast, which you can take that to his advantage, or to your advantage. And then after Santa Claus, or if you have to deal with Santa Claus, then you have to deal with the reindeer. Which, honestly, you can pick your form of poison. They could be, magical. They could be robots. They could be magical robots. So as far as I'm aware, in terms of dealing with any form of reindeers, you either bait them with food or just burn them all. And you can't have reindeer games if the reindeers aren't alive. Now, can you? Sure, it's a bit inhumane, but I mean, if they're going to attack you, you have to defend yourself. So that's my how-to guide in dealing with Santa Claus. If you have any other ideas, like how to deal with leprechauns, how to deal with a dragon, how to seduce a dragon, I may or may not make that, because that is fun. Also, I'm curious to see what your input is in terms of dealing with such things. Or heck, you know, what you think the best Pokemon is, or best Pokemon in a zombie apocalypse, which I've heard that was a thing that was going out. Honestly, sounds fun. Which, of course, you know, if I ever had to go and deal with a zombie apocalypse, and I had to, you know, choose 6 Pokemon, you know, I had to pick a Gardevoir. Is that how you pronounce it? Gardevoir? I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna pick her hands down. I mean, 1, she can read minds. 2, she can tell the future. 3, she can use black holes. And 4, seduction. Wait, did I say seduction? I meant distraction. That's what I meant. Yeah. Because once you're dealing with the apocalypse, there's going to be some desperate people. And the best way to deal with desperate people is use a distraction that also has, you know, black holes. So yep, that's about it. I mean, I might think of more, but... Or heck, just get a ghost Pokemon. Literally, oh, I have to deal with like an army of bandits. Throw in a ghost Pokemon and literally, you know, bring them to this point of insanity. Literally, you know, scared them to death. I don't know, send a Ghastly, send a Gengar. Mischievous, Duskull. I mean, any Pokemon. Literally pick your fine poison, or at least the poison for them. I mean, for you, it's gonna be like fine wine. You just get to watch them literally, you know, cry bloody murder when they're being haunted. Although, even though this is the Pokemon world, you're probably gonna have to deal with them haunting you. In which, of course, you have to put some ground rules. So... Alright, I think that's it. Brush this off. Alright, I think that's enough warm-up. Now to get to the real meat. Real meat and chips on this. Alright. This. Alright. Now for the real meat and chips on this is, what's her name? Nagatoro from Don't Believe Me, Miss Nagatoro. Really want to watch the anime. Trying to catch up on One Piece. Because One Piece, it good franchise. Really good story. However, you know, in order to witness that good content of One Piece, you basically have to sell your soul. Of course I did, because I mean, what heartless would it be? I wasn't expecting 1,000 episodes. I thought it was just gonna be, you know, maybe 100, maybe 200, but no. I decided, like, oh, I'm gonna go nose deep into this stuff, and then realize, oh, hey, where's Gear 2? I heard that's popular. When is it that? That's like around, I don't remember, like 200, 300. That was on, like, what, 20? Anyhow, I'm gonna need a drink to deal with this. It's filled up. Shake it. Alright. Anywho. What am I on? Alright, so let me find a good... I need a good pose for her. Something that screams Nagatoro. But also enough so... Oh. Alright. I don't know. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know if I should make a psychopathic Nagatoro or a cat girl, cute kawaii version of Nagatoro, or should I just be pure demonic? Because I honestly, I'll do all three if I can, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Hold up. I don't... Yeah, I need a good pose. No, I can't do that one. Why can't I find a good one? Oh, this is perfect. Copy. Alright. I got this. Perfect. Honestly, I was going for something a lot more, poppable, like her, Komi from Komi Can't Communicate, but this will do. Out of the way. Shoot right over here. Right. That'll be interesting. Got that. All right, let's do this. Let's see. First off, start with that. Oh, let me measure her head. Good. Yeah, I've been wanting to watch Don't Bully Me Nagatoro, uh, but so many animes I'm trying to catch up on. I I stopped watching what was it, My Hero Academia, because I was trying to catch up on, or no, I was watching My Hero Academia, um, and then I took a hiatus off that so I can work on my art, not this art, but like better art. Um, and then I decided, hey, I'm gonna go check up on One Piece. I took a hiatus off that because there wasn't anything new coming up, and I was waiting for some new content to come in. So let me go ahead and take a small peek, see if anything's out. Immediately, there's like 20 to 30 new episodes, and I took a relatively small break. I was horribly misinformed of the power and dedication that these people have when they make One Piece episodes. They do not stop. They don't take breaks. And it's amazing. Detailed art style. Mug face. Wanted to watch. What's it? Comey can't communicate, but then again, it's the still of trying to catch up on One Piece, but I don't have the time to catch up on One Piece in like very small times. But I'll never catch up on One Piece. One Piece is like a never-ending train. The train will not stop until everyone in the whole world started watching One Piece. Which that's never gonna happen because people are intimidated by the many episodes they have. One Piece will never die. One Piece should never die. But it has to. It has to end at some point. I don't want it to end, but it's near its end, isn't it? Or it might be at its climax. I don't know. I don't know about One Piece. I know it's good. Sleepy. You subscribed where you've been watching. I don't care. Anywho. So, let me see. Where is it? Oh. Got a little bit more chin. Not too much chin, but just enough so it shows bone structure. ear part that I'm missing. Yeah, no, that doesn't look right. What do they? Here. That. Okay. I crave a lot of things. Madness, violence, Mountain Dew, blood drowns, cake, Mountain Dew cake, ice cream. Pizza. Got a pizza. Should be good. Especially when I make them. Believe it or not, before I became a mercenary, I was pizza boy. Some damn good pizza. Oh, their ear's too big. Maybe 6. That's not right. That's... I don't know, what do you guys think? It just doesn't look right. Yes, and that's definitely not right. Me... Okay, but... I'm gonna move to the side. Find something better. Then... Oh, I should have done this first. I should have done this first. Oh, I'm an idiot. But again, what's new? Perfect. actually looking a lot better. Wait. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Always has her right ear. No, left ear. Always poking out. Something off. Is it just me? I might be off. Or the world's off and I'm just seeing it from a different perspective. Maybe I'm just trying to think of a good conversation because I have nothing better to talk about. Other than my conquest of trying to hunt down every mythical creature in the most inhumane way of doing it. Like, putting landmines to kill leprechauns. Well, not kill leprechauns, but, cripple them so that I can torture them and tell me where their brethren are so I can, kidnap them and get their gold. Or, of course, just nuke an entire lake just so I can get the Loch Ness Monster or, the Kraken. Or, I could just up and hire a blind man. Deaf man. And a double-barrel shotgun and just hire him to go out and get me a mermaid. Because, you can't hypnotize a person, or a mermaid can't hypnotize a person if they can't hear them. But they will hear the shotgun go splat. Or bang, in this case. Also, how do you seduce a dragon? Do you just offer it gold, or do you give it a sheep or a cow? You offer it... You know what? I need to know that. What's the best method of seducing a dragon? Do you use the gold route, or food, or both? I think you have to go with both, but in a specific pattern or a specific way. So I'd imagine you have to confront the dragon in a semi non-defensive or non-aggressive position. Show that you mean business, but you're also here to negotiate. In which, you offer them, the gold or cow or giant meat that they provide, that you will offer in exchange of the proper word, not intermingle, but the opportunity to know one another between a person and a dragon, which may or may not result in the complete annihilation of you and your loved one, which I guess that depends on your charisma. So I wonder how high do your charisma has to be in order to seduce a dragon? I need to know this for science. Yeah, of course. Almost every anime character or anime girl always wears a skirt. School anime girl, like the default clothing. Which, I mean, I'm not complaining or saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying, like, in terms of, oh, we need a school uniform for this anime. What do? Give them a skirt. Is that all? No, short skirts. And the entire people are like, oh my, this guy's the Messiah. He finally said what we were all thinking. Raise him. Give him an Emmy or an Oscar or something. Give this man money. He will be CEO of our anime content. And that guy's probably just like, I just thought it would look pretty. Like, completely not into skirts at all. Just like, I just think it would look nice. Plus, it'd be less animation. But then he's gonna keep his mouth shut because, I mean, logic. Alright. Oh, shh. No. No, the music. Oh, I can't stream without music. Without music, I'm just gonna lose my scene. Can't lose that. I barely have any of that. Free. Bitch. Or is it this?
Find the perfect song for
No.
5 seconds. Go to Artlist.
Shut up. This. Sorry, you guys had to go through that blank silence that the world cannot have. Because if there's no music, and there's no beat, and if there's no beat, it's silence, and if there's silence, people are going to be questioning their realities. And when people start questioning their realities, they'll get sad, and when they get sad, they get angry. When they get angry, they want to punch something. If they want to punch something, they're going to punch their cat. Once they punch their cat, they're gonna punch their child. And if they punch their child, then the mom's gonna be upset. And when the mom gets upset, then they're gonna have a dispute. And when there's a dispute, there's a divorce. And once there's divorce, there's even more sad. And when there's more sad, there's more angry. And when there's more angry, there's a riot. And when there's a riot, there's gonna be a war. And when there's a war, there's gonna be another world war. And when there's more wars, they're gonna involve nukes. And once there's nukes, it's done. Everyone's dead. This was not even scripted. I just made this stuff up. Good for me. I should get an Oscar. No, I'm too stupid enough to get an Oscar. Let alone an Emmy. Can you tell I'm bored? Base, I need as a reference. Where is it? Where is it? Hello. There you are. We'll need more anime. I don't know if it has been said, but it needs to be said. We need more anime. There's never enough anime. I shouldn't be saying that because I haven't caught up on Homie-san Can't Communicate, Nagatoro, Don't Bully Me Nagatoro, and Naruto. But then again, I don't think I'm missing much. Naruto fans, please don't at me, because, quite frankly, I do not care. I don't have the brain cells to care. I don't have enough fan service to care. That's my yeah, that's my better reason. I don't have enough fan service to care. Wait, hold up. Biggest breast size up? Is it? It's not noticeable. It's not flat, but it's not fluctuates. So down a bit. Not boom, but like boom. Like that. That boom. Perfect. There we go. That. Yeah, have a catchphrase. Something that people are going to be like, "Oh, you're doing that catchphrase. Oh, you're probably watching that bite person. He's a weird piece of work. You should totally subscribe to him." What, too much on the nose? Or is it not enough? I mean, was it Gura has the Markiplier has that whole intro. MatPat's basically anything that involves Five Nights at Freddy's. PewDiePie is just screaming, and Jacksepticeye is basically just screaming, but even louder. I can never get this right. Also, at them, please. I'm actually curious. I mean, I know they're not going to respond back, but if they did, I mean, I'm not going to say I'm going to die a happy person or a happy man. I mean, I want to die like I normally would, screaming while in my grave, because I think that'd be interesting. Actually, no, I think Jacksepticeye would probably do that. He'd do that in his grave. You know, like still hear him screaming in his grave while funeral's going down. Come on, I can never get it right. Was my it's like a one-track pony? I say one thing that's funny and people off. Figure out how they stick. Gotta figure out what's to do. Drunken sailor. What do you do with a drunken sailor? You drown him? I think I would think to drown him, but then I would think of something even funnier to do with a drunken sailor. There's a lot of things you can do. You could, you know, put him up in a dress, and then throw him in a bar. You're humiliated. Then, you know, ask him to tell him to join the crew and, you know, mock him because he wears a dress. To the point where, you know, he just can't take it anymore, and then, you know, then of course you constrain him to make sure he doesn't, you know, do it. Either throw him into a hospital, but if you can't afford that, then just kind of use him as shark food. Nah, too extreme. this is. Hey, why not make it skirt simple? Good, I'm going for the thighs. The base part now for the skin. Eesh. Let's go ahead and chop the hair first. Oh, excuse me. Am I drowsy? mouth. Or that. Interestingly disturbing. Oh, hello. Thank you for following. How are you doing on this? I don't know. I don't know if it's the middle of the night for you, but it is. Yeah, I am pretty underrated. Anyway, thank you for watching or following. As you can see, I'm trying to create Nagatoro from anime with some decent progress. Let me borrow. Oh, thank you for the compliment. I'm glad that my art is good. So, say that this usually is when I'm excelling at place. That's not looking right. Okay, there we go. That sounds alright. Go. Oh, for here. Oh, I have a disc. Oh yeah, I forgot I have my Discord up. Oh, cool! I finally got this thing set up. I'm glad my Discord is actually working. That's good to know. Yeah, I don't get still new to Twitch and stuff, so I'll get good eventually. Let's see. Go. So the hair is actually looking pretty good. A lot good than I was expecting it. has. Let's see, what am I missing? Oh, the little... Wait a minute. Yeah, I guess I'll try. This. Yeah. Nope. Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting this huge. Yeah, I need to start connecting my my stream feed to stuff. In terms of your question about Deltarune, I am debating on streaming it. Oh, okay, yeah, I should have done that. Yeah, at some point I'm gonna stream Deltarune at some point in my life. Hopefully soon, but I got other projects I need to work on. I'm trying to get Pokemon Brilliant what was it? Brilliant Diamond up. I got trying to get that to work. Almost have like almost everything set up, and oh my gosh, I completely forgot I didn't give her a skirt. Lord, please don't demonetize me for this. Where's yes. There. Well then. Better. Missing something though. Ooh, that's pretty good. FP. Not bad. I like the color, how they added that. Yeah. So, oh. So normally this is not my kind of... Shoot, what am I doing? It looks alright. Yeah, so... Yeah, keep in mind, this is, like, not the main course of my type of streams. I'm more of a... And, doing... I see. Interesting. Are that? Well, I mean, the world is cursed in some shape or another, and we just need to do something about it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing this stream. I usually think of something random or something creative and try to force people to get into discussions that people don't usually ask about. Like, what's the best method of capturing a leprechaun? Or should you seduce a dragon? Or what chances or how high your charisma needs to be in order to seduce said dragon? You know, like that kind of random stuff. However, I never keep getting the answer that I usually get, or at least the questions I want, but I'll keep trying. Because I still believe in order to catch a leprechaun, you need to have a custom C4 to blow up their legs. And then, you torture them to tell them where their family are, in which you do the same thing. Rinse and repeat till you have, a good handful of leprechauns. Where you get their gold and stuff that, they own. I mean, it's not like they're gonna use it. Are keep forgetting about doing the eyes. Eesh. All right. Sounds not right, but yeah. Oh, you were just dumping like assload of memes and templates and stuff. Eesh. Now my content was gonna be this kind of cringe. Well, that's what I get for doing Twitch. Brown eyes. Where am I gonna find brown eyes? Or, you know, use Android 16? Hmm. This is a dream. So, what am I missing? I'm missing a lot of things. I need to be more specific. Guys. Yeah, no, 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 not having this. What have I done? There we go. Not having that sappy music.
Find the perfect song for your video in
Dadgummit.
5 seconds. Go to artlist.io.
No, no, stop it. There we go. Ain't having that on my stream. Did I watch any? Sadly, no, because I'm try not to get distracted, which honestly is saying a lot, because honestly I can get distracted in like 2 seconds. I'll probably do it later. In terms of music, now that there's a sappy music that I despise because it's too obnoxious. Betrayal, well, that just depends on your cup of tea, which I don't even drink tea, so I can't really join in this type of conversation. Let's see. Not my cup of tea again. But I mean, this whole playlist is chill. Yes, I will agree it is. This has some chill music. Except that one song that I just skipped because I ain't touching that. And why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Alright. Probably need to change the music at some point with my streams, because it does not mix well with my form of content. Which is probably going to change eventually. Or not, because I'm lazy. It depends on, oh, why is this not working? I don't know why, but I'm somehow displeased with this. Oh well. That. Alright. change. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stop doing it. Can't get into the vibe. Can't get into the vibe. Also, can't get the tablet to get on the screen. Oh. All right. Nope. Ooh. All right. So, what else is up? New. What else is? Oh. What else is... Oh, I know what I need. Oh, right. I forgot her skin. Not... hint of tanness. So... fix that. Actually, let me fix her legs first. That. The pillow. Go add that. Oh. Right. Okay, yeah, the shoes are just awful now. They're almost worse than the face. That just looks like a disturbing, demonic bobblehead. At least this one looks really good. Decent, even. This. I'm gonna smush its face. What's the worst thing that could happen? And no, don't you dare jump into that conversation, because I don't want to know. Hopefully this won't go as bad as I thought. Try again. Oh, bless me. Or bless you. Again. Huh. Hold on. That's... Okay. Actually, it looks not bad. Back. Forward. Oh. Alright. That's... Sure. Yes. That's fine. Not bad. Oh, shoot. Okay, now I just made her face chubby. Like not the YE style chubby, just awkward. And should probably get off on the candy form of fat chubby. Kind of start running laps. Need to lose some weight. Eh. Oh. Alright, chubby face it is. Yes. Try this. Or could I do this? You know what? That's probably tolerable. Perfect. And let's see, back to the nose. Ugh. Ooh, pants, skirt, that. Alright, I think that, no, the shoes look stupid. Fix that. Slippers. Alright, that looks about right. Let me go back. Alright, that's tolerable. Now for the main meat of the full design. Except the hair, because I haven't finished it because I'm lazy. And totally didn't forget because I'm constantly forgetting things. Case in point. Alright, now what was I saying? Oh, right. The face, or the hand. The smug little hand saying, oh yeah, I know what you did. I know you took the cookie out of the cookie jar. Smug hand. Which, you know, anyone who sees you taking cookie out of the cookie jar, you have to immediately destroy. It doesn't matter if it's your sister, your homie, or your best friend, or your crush. Especially if it's your waifu, you have to immediately destroy, because just like her, she will destroy everything that you truly love. That's why you have to take her out, even if it means the ultimate sacrifice. All in the name of making sure nobody snitch on you for putting your hand in the cookie jar. Lives were lost that day. I remember back when I was a young lad, I decided to take a cookie from the cookie jar. Oh, there was so much bloodshed. But not my blood. That's why, very important, when you do join, when you do start or become a product of the great cookie war, you always need to make sure whose side you have, and if they're reliable or not. I remember that day, I was lucky enough to have siblings that not only were expendable, but incompetent. Or no, competent. That cookie war. I lasted for far too long. 20 minutes of my lives wasted on that war. That blasted war. Making sure nobody snitched on me. I lost too many friends. Too many lives. For what? Make sure that I didn't get told? Sure, it was selfish, but it had to be done. And my gosh, this arm does not look good. Scratch again. Where was I? Oh yes, the Great Cookie War. Lives, many lives have been taken from it. What did I get in return? I got myself that cookie. And you know what? There's not a day that goes by when I didn't regret it. Those were the days. Damn cookie war. I was obligated to share, but they refused. Which, you know, they should know, because I never share with my cookies. But it was foolish for them to think that they can cross me and think that they can get away with it. They had another thing coming. And that thing was, it was unspeakable evil. Oh, bless me. Excuse me. And there I was. A great cookie war. I had a Nerf gun on my right and a foam knife on my left. Ready to destroy these divine... Trying to destroy my friends and with divine violence. Oh wait, that's shoot. Ah shoot, I messed up. Gotta make it pointing forward, not. Was I talking? I had something. I was talking about the cookie war. Oh yes, I remember. Dark day. Many lives lost. That war, it felt like eternity. 10 minutes of just non-stop suffering. In the end, I got those cookies. I keep asking myself, was it worth it? And every time, I always tell myself, of course it was. I got those all to myself. I didn't have to share. All right. button. Where is it? Wow, it took me roughly 2 hours just to that. Also, hair, yeah, long hair. I dozed off at like, shoot, how long did I doze off? 5 minutes? Eesh. I remember what I was thinking about. I think anyone does. Oh wait, I know what I'm missing. Perhaps. Oh wait, no, change the skin color. I forgot about that. I need to find a different skin palette because that does not look. Hmm. Oh, no. Well, that's my third Nagataro. Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed. It looked like that. Yeah, I'm gonna make a better one in a stream. Let's do something real quick. Ah. Stream and of course I don't. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream right here. I know it's a little bit earlier than usual. Honestly, I wasn't planning to do as much. Not to mention, I don't even have enough time to remake this. Even though it took me like, what, 2 hours just to make it? So, yeah, not my best stream. Oh, I still have that. Completely forgot I had this one. Yeah, might as well work on it. Oh, shoot. Hi. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to join. What's up? Let's see, am I measuring this right? Oh, cool. Thank you. Glad you're liking the pixel art so far. Let me see. Here I thought I was gonna end it early. That just would have been a bad idea. Let's see. Trying to fix this. This. So, normally usually I have something to talk about, but last thing I was talking about was the cookie war, and that went off the rails way too fast and way too quick. And I mean, I could talk about the cookie war again, but unless you guys want to talk about it, because that cookie war, though. Oh, I have stories for that. Involved betrayal, hardships, a lot of bloodshed that ended for quite a long time in the cookie war. Long lasting of 10 minutes. But, I mean, if you guys don't want to, then sure, by all means. Probably just continue trying to finish this. I just gotta finish it in like a few minutes. Let's end the stream. Let's see. What did I do? Okay, so here. Oh, I mean, honestly, yeah, be sure for my next upcoming stream, I may or may not continue to do pixel art. But I'm not going to stop entirely. Hoping once I get up to at least enough more subscribers, I'll make it so you guys can throw in your Bitcoin so you can literally make a commission right on the spot. Provided that I have enough time and sanity to actually do such things, which normally I have enough most of the time. Hey. Nope. I'm starting to notice a trend. How every time I get new people checking out my stream when I'm like 10 minutes before ending it, which is, I mean, if I had a nickel for every time I'm close to ending the stream in like 10 minutes and then somebody decides to pop in and say hi, I'd probably get like 2 or 3 nickels, which, I mean, it isn't a lot, but the fact that I got it more than twice is miraculous. If you guys don't know that joke, You guys have been living under a rock. Nah, that's the fun part. The only problem you can notice with this stream is when I push myself, is when I go on a tangent on something completely off the walls, like how we as a society need pop-up books for our education. That, you know, if we had pop-up books, we wouldn't, you know, we wouldn't need schools, we wouldn't need college. We got a pop-up book to solve our world problems. And if we had pop-up books, we would have, you know, 5-year-olds or babies learning Shakespeare. That kind of tangent. You're not dealing with the oh, I'm gonna go on a random tangent about something I dislike. No, this is the Bite channel, where when I go on a tangent, it's gonna be something that you guys are never gonna be prepared for. And when you think you're prepared, you're not. Heck, even sometimes I'm not prepared for it. That's probably the weirdest. But that's basically my content in a nutshell. I can't say the same to that tiny arm. What's that? Alright. I look fat. I actually need to find that reference I had for this bit. There. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying this. My goal as of now is getting 50 followers, and I will not stop until I reach that. Then I will make a new goal, and then another, and another, and another, until I figure out what's past insanity, which no one has. I will be the first, and I will tell you my findings, which I may or may not write it down, because I tend to forget things. Like the fact that I forgot that small little right here. Oh. Oh, what do I do? Oh. Yep, I'm a patient and something. I'm in sync. Good to know. Let's see. Oh. Oh. Normally stream, sometimes pixel art, sometimes video games, trying to push more on the video game aspect, but the only thing I have right now is Skyrim, but I'm planning on streaming Pokemon, Brilliant Diamond somewhere in the future. Hopefully this week, but if not, probably next week. I'm still working out all the scheduling at some point. So you get to see me while I go on a massive question and tangents on World of Pokemon. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be some high quality nonsense. I'm not. Oh shoot! Oh. Something about that hand, I can't get that pose right. Alright, I think that'll work. Earrings with a... Am I forgetting? Nope, not that. There we go. Oh, I see what to do. Oh. Alright, I guess that's gonna be it for now. I'm gonna edit this later and maybe post it on Twitter, depending or not. Yeah, this was an interesting, or at least another interesting stream. I greatly thank you guys for watching. I think you guys were able to stick around for as long as you guys did. And I hope to see you guys in the next stream. It's almost done. I'll finish it later. But like I said, be sure to check out Twitter. That's about it. Other than Twitter, Discord. Oh, and you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for joining and watching. Shoot, I had something else I needed to say.